You know, I gotta keep it cute regardless, okay? Dexterity or not, bitch, I'm gonna keep it cute.
It's Sitting Pretty, baby.
What is up, y'all? Welcome back to Sitting Pretty. It's your girl, Lolo, and today we are talking dexterity. I know, you guys are probably like, well, what the is that? Dexterity is, by the dictionary app, dexterity means skill or adroitness in using the hands or body. So for me, because of my muscular dystrophy, my limbs are affected by that. So therefore, I have dexterity issues. Bam! Okay? These are my hands. These are my fingers. This is the amount of strength I have. If I were to really like flex and try to lift my fingers, this is all you're getting. And as you're watching this, my fingers are cramping up. It also doesn't help that I also keep nails on my fingers too. But hey, you know, I gotta keep it cute regardless, okay? Dexterity or not, bitch, I'm gonna keep it cute. So I am going to share with you my dexterity hacks on how I am able to, I don't know, use my hands. One of the things that I do to kind of work around my dexterity, how do I want to put this? I guess positioning my fingers, right? So when I'm on camera and I'm talking to you all, you probably would have never noticed. That's because I naturally / strategically keep my wrist at a certain degree so that way my fingers don't look like this throughout the whole video. So what I do, instead of keeping my wrist like this, I angle my wrist this way. So when I talk, and I'm like flailing my hands and my fingers and doing all of this that I all naturally do, you don't notice the lack of strength in my fingers or my inability to lift my fingers up on its own because I'm angling my wrist this way and kind of just swinging my fingers out. See how that? Oh, it's an illusion. It's an illusion. Another way I work around my dexterity is my way of clapping my hands. My right arm is not as strong as my left arm is. My left arm is my dominant arm, while my right arm just kind of sits pretty. When you clap, you gotta get the two hands to, you know, smack together. This is sounding way more inappropriate than I'm intending it to be. So you gotta get your hands to come together to make a noise in order to clap, right? The way that I work around the dexterity of that is I put my dominant arm, my left arm, I sneak it real smooth underneath my right wrist, lifting it to bend, and then let my right hand naturally fall into my left to clap. See what I'm saying? Another way that I work around my dexterity is when I wear bracelets, things around my wrists, right? I am unable to use a traditional clasp of a bracelet, right? So it allows me to be able to put my hand through the bracelet and secure it by pulling down on this little circle thing. With my dexterity, I don't have the ability to push this thing down and tighten the bracelet. Your teeth are the plug when it comes to having dexterity issues. So you get your teeth, use your teeth to grab it, and then pull down on the thing to tighten the wrist. When I had my wonderful trip to DR, honey, I found this really dope bracelet that has a magnetic clasp. Is you just put it around your wrist, get one end of the clasp to sit on your wrist, get the other end, snap it on top, boom. And then now the bracelet is secure. Another dexterity hack, if for whatever reason I really needed all of my fingers to like be in alignment, what I do is I sneak the nail of this little piggy and this little piggy underneath the two fingers that don't naturally raise on its own, like that, and then this pinky, and then straighten it out, and bam, now my fingers are straight up. It's an illusion, y'all. Oh. My final dexterity hack is when it comes to opening water bottles. For example, water bottle. Traditionally, I don't have the strength with my hands in order to open up a water bottle on my own. Back to the teeth hack. You just hit it with one of those, screw off the rest, and hydration. So those are all of my dexterity hacks. I'm sure I have a whole bunch more. That's the beauty of disability. You just naturally figure out a way. There are certain things, you know, through life that I do have to take a moment and be like, okay, how am I gonna figure this one out? What about you? What are some ways that you work around your disability and your limitations in order for you to just be able to live life and enjoy it to its fullest capacity? Go ahead and leave a comment. I'm telling y'all, disability is really dope. Until next time, it's Sitting Pretty, baby. Peace.